Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday. I love you. I'm sending you a big hug, and here's the message for today. First of all, give yourself a huge hug wherever you are in the world and whatever you're doing. This is not easy, what we are navigating. This is rattling for so many of us, right? And we get to honor that. And we get to honor the way that we individually are courageously navigating this. Many of us are feeling emotions that we haven't felt in a very long time. Many of us are feeling a sense of out of control that we haven't felt in a very long time. And it's all okay. Everything you're feeling is okay, right? It is very challenging to navigate something that feels as if it's out of your control, right? And so I want to offer a couple of things to do today. First of all, love the hell out of yourself and every single human that you are surrounded in right now. Whoever you're surrounded with, love them. Love, 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 and more love, right? Compassion, right? There may be argument, there may be irritability. I mean, we're stuck with each other in small quarters, right? But can you see the silver lining? Here's the first thing they want me to remind you, the silver lining in all of this, okay? So when this is over with and we're back in our everyday lives and we're not stuck and surrounded with the people that we are surrounded with right now, what could we have said? How could we have spent this time so that we juice it and get all of the juice out of it, right? Because this is going to pass. We will be out of this. But right now, who are you surrounded by? Who's in your every now right now? There's a reason for it, right? This is much bigger than just being quarantined and doing our best to survive. Who are you with? How can you love them even more? How can you learn about more of them? What kind of games can you play that will dive you deeper into laughter and play and fun with them right now, right? It's being able to really see through the human reaction to this and find the gold within this, okay? Move past the irritability, meaning I feel it, but I'm going to move past that and I'm going to see the bigger picture. How can I learn more about you? What do you need from me? How can I love you? And vice versa. How can I love me more? How can I learn more about me right now? How can I spend more time with just me right now? Just me. If you're somebody that's always giving, take this time to stand up, put up some boundaries, and say, it's time for me, right? For those of you that are out working all the time right now in the midst of this, how can you serve in an even deeper way with your heart open? How can you serve differently? How can you show up differently? We are being asked to show up in our now in a new way. And I'm talking about whether you are at home 24/7, stuck in your pajamas all day or not. You're still showing up for you and all of the people around you every day right now. And how can we show up in a different way, in a more aligned, open-hearted, connected to ourselves and to all of the higher realms, right? If you stop and just breathe and open up that crown chakra and just open to the energies right now, it's peaceful, it's quiet, it's easy to align and connect. So find the silver lining here right now. Whoever you're with, there's a reason for it. Wherever you are, there's a reason for it. Dive deeper in, lean into it, give more, love more, and spend more time with you right now. Open to this. This energy is magnificent right now, even though there's chaos, right? So you see the chaos, lean into the chaos, and what's beyond the chaos, the silver lining, which is this peace, this massive amount of love. The second thing, presence. Present moment is the key to getting through this. Practicing present moment. I've said this in so many of my videos, but I'll say it again. We are learning how to be multidimensional, whether you understand that or not. That's what you're doing right now. You're learning how to be multidimensional. And part of being multidimensional is Not only opening your heart, which was part one, right? Seeing the silver lining, opening your heart, loving more, diving deeper, leaning in, being present. Only focus on the now. Many of you are already doing that because it's the only way to survive, right? I got to just stay present. Be conscious of just getting as present as possible, right? In my now, right now, I'm just going to lay longer. In my now, right now, I'm going to get up and take a shower. In my now, I'm going to wash my body, right? In my now, I'm going to get up and make breakfast, whatever it is. Practice staying in the now as often as you can. And if you find yourself starting to float into the future or float into the past, come back. Put the brakes on, come back to present now. This is a gift. This is a gift for us, even though it doesn't feel like it. And for all of you that are really struggling right now with fears and anxieties and anything that's coming up, know that you are so loved and you're so held, even if you can't see it or feel it. There are so many beams of light around you, I promise you. You're not alone. And the third thing, and this is the most important thing we can do right now, it's prayer. And the way I pray is I visualize light around the entire earth plane. That's my prayer. And I'm doing this all the time. And I visualize the earth, and I visualize all the humans and all the beings and all the animals and everything. I don't discriminate against the good guys and the bad guys, the whole entire planet, please. Let's pray that this cleans up quickly, that the least amount of humans as possible can be harmed by it, that more of our heart opens, that more of all beings' hearts open with compassion and empathy and peace and joy. And all you have to do in terms of praying is you can just visualize the earth plane and all of this white light flooding it. That intention and visualization is more powerful than you will ever understand, because just in doing that, you're actually intending that. It's already happening, but when you intend it, it becomes your reality. And so then you realize that even in the midst of all of this chaos and shuffling, there's this beautiful white silver lining around the entire earth plane. And there actually is. Right? So we want to remember that. We want to hold that. And all of you, courageous beings right now that are navigating this, all of you right now, you're going to be okay. Everything you're going through is justified and validated and okay. It makes sense. It makes sense. And you're going to come out of this. But can you dive deep into your now? Can you find the silver lining? Can you appreciate pieces of it? Right? Can you get present, and can you start to pray and visualize that light? Because what's also happening on a completely separate tangent is that there is a lot of transformation happening for all humans on the earth plane right now, including you. There is a massive transformation that is happening inside your body. And you can do this. We already did this. We're just in a past moment because we live in a time-space continuum that slows everything down because of the vibration that we're in. Okay? I love you. Be so gentle with yourself. Who are you around? Go love the hell out of them. Go love the heck out of you. I've been wearing this sweatshirt almost every single day, and I'm like, why do I keep putting this sweatshirt on? And it's the love yourself like crazy. Every day I've been putting this on. And it's like, oh, maybe this is a message for me. Maybe I'm supposed to love myself like crazy right now, right? Love yourself like crazy, and all the other beings and humans around you. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.